Hello everyone, this is Tim with Mad Dog Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing where to find all of the weapon and armor mods in South Park Stick of Truth. It's the season finale, everyone! It's day 3 in the series of South Park. As I have also explained in my first 2 videos, or days 1 and 2, there is no trophy associated with getting all the mods. However, collecting and using them will make boss fights and tougher enemies significantly easier to beat and make the game more fun. Just like with days 1 and 2, I also start this video with a boss fight to demonstrate how effective these modifications are. I then proceed to show the locations of where to find each one. I hope you enjoy the season finale, and let's get started! Woo! Alright, now it's time to fight Nazi Zombie Chef.
You thought you could conquer the Fortress of Darkness. Clyde, back away from that stuff. Oh, but I have yet to complete my army. You have come to witness the power of darkness.
Stop! Clyde! You have no idea what that stuff is!
Yeah, it's green sauce from Taco Bell. I took it from their construction site. Dude, that's not Taco Bell sauce. Then why'd I find it at Taco Bell? It leaked out of a UFO, Clyde. It's toxic goo from another galaxy. Think about it. Since when does Taco Bell have a green sauce, dude?
Actually, since about a year ago.
What?
Taco Bell has green sauce now.
No way. They've had it longer than a year. I've always gotten spicy green burritos.
Yeah, no, I'm saying in the packets. They just started putting green sauce in packets.
The fuck? How the fuck did I miss it? Haha! I don't seem so foolish now, do I?
That doesn't mean you have Taco Bell green sauce, dip fuck.
Yeah, Clyde, why do you think that shit's glowing? Maybe because of the 3 varieties of chili peppers. Just give us the stick, asshole. Or what? You'll beat me up? Haha! I've got another surprise for you.
No, it's Nazi Zombie Chef.
You want mud?
Ah! Get him, Commander Douchebag!
Why do I gotta get him? The whole group is here.
Let's all make sweet love.
Hell!
Oh, the chocolate salty balls.
After that,
Let's see what this does. Not much at all. Alright. Let's go to the more powerful attacks.
that was
Yeah.
the most perfect throw I've ever seen.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, that grossed me out. Who knew that chocolate salty balls would gross you out? Let's see what electricity does to him. Oh, that hurt. Let's see if I can do. Yeah, that'll work. Cut some of his armor off of him. That'll help a lot. I should probably use this again because he's channeling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to eat me. Bad chef. Bad chef. Bad chef. There we go.
I'm sorry, boss.
Oh, you don't have to apologize, Chef. It's the goo that's doing it.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. He only tried to eat me.
Hey, I raised you from the dead. You have to obey. Obey me.
Oh, the oh, what? Gotta watch out for those balls. They're not cool. Let's see, let's drink a power potion. None of my basic attacks are really doing much. Actually, let's hit him with the lightning.
Feel my righteous fury.
Oh, again? Take some more of his armor away. Looks like I need another one.
Feel my righteous fury.
Oh god, here we go again. Bad chef. Bad chef. Bad chef. Put me down. Okay.
Children, what have I done?
You tried to eat us, Chef.
Alright, let's put my fire back on him.
Ow!
Leave us alone.
See if this hurts him now that he doesn't have so much armor. Oh yeah, that did a lot. And the balls again. What? He didn't hit me. Damn it, Butters.
Stop talking like Hitler and kill those bitches.
Stop talking like Hitler. Nope. Not enough PP.
By the hammer of Butters. I just...
Oh, almost.
No, you don't. Remember who you serve.
He's extra German now.
Everybody, I'm back.
Enough of this.
Oh god, now he's on fire.
Burn them all.
Oh, yeah. Okay, our next power up is going to be after you go to bed and you fight the Underpants Gnomes, and after you beat them, this guy right here, he is going to have the Miner's Patch, and that increases your health by 10%. He's also going to have the Gnome Gloves, which is needed for another trophy. Okay, our next power up, it's going to be right outside the vent. Climb the wires, smash out this piece of wood right here, and on the other side of these fuses, that pouch right there, that is going to have the gnome clothes as well as the gnome pickaxe head, and that attacks ignore up to 100 armor. Careful of these fuses, they will kill you instantly. Our next power up is going to be these gnomes on the dresser. One of them, not sure which one, there it is going to have the Don't Tread on Me patch. And it gives you 1 PP when you take damage. It's also going to have the Underpants helmet. Now that we have the gnome dust, I'm going to come over here to this bench behind this tree. You can come back over here, shrink down, and this bag right back here, it has the metal grip, which that adds 100 damage to weapon attacks. Okay, now that we got our gnome dust, there's quite a few places around the town that we can go. One of them is the bank. Come in here, shrink down, that little bitty mouse hole right there, and this bag, you get the golden ticket, and that, you heal 100 health points each turn in combat. Our next location will be here in front of the elementary school. We're not going to go inside or anything. We're just going to go over here to the left. And we are going to shrink down with a gnome dust. We're going to go inside this log. And inside this log... Oh god! Termites! Oh god! They're everywhere! Ah! Yeah, okay. That was close. Anyway, inside this log, we'll find the Avalanche Awareness Patch. And that, you deal 25% more frost damage. Okay, next, we're going to go over to Mr. Slave's house. But we're going to go to his neighbor's house. And inside his garage, I have one that doesn't open up all the way. Go inside here, and in this bag, we're going to find the grave dirt. And that drains up to 100 health from bleeding targets. Perfect if you have a bleeding effect on your weapons. Okay, our next location is going to be up here on the ranch. If you go inside the barn here, you have to complete a mission for the rancher with Jimmy, which basically is just these cows. Over here, underneath this little stall, you'll find the crossbow patch. And this deals 20% more bow damage. Okay, our next location is going to be in front of Jimmy's house. This little hole in the fence here. It's going to go right through there. And in this chest, there's going to be the witch gloves. It's going to be Kevin Stoley's parents' bedroom key. And we are going to need that to get in to Kevin Stoley's parents' bedroom. And that is where our power-up is.
Hey, you're that popular kid.
So go to Kevin Stoley's house. Go on upstairs. And into his parents' bedroom. And there we have the Federation badge, which max PP increases by 3. Okay, our next location is going to be down in the sewers. It's just going to be right alongside this wall right here. I'm going to go inside that little hole. And here, we're going to have the Burning Skull patch. And that gives you extra 5p when you deal fire damage. Our next location is going to be in front of the Tweak Bros coffee shop. And it's right underneath the bench there. There's also going to be a Chim Pokemon and a weapon down here. Pokemon! We got the Witch Hat and we got the Gauntlet patch. Deal 20 damage more for thrown weapon damage. Next location is going to be right next door to the Tower of Peace. Inside here. Crawl through this little gap, and there's a chest inside. And here we have the Katana patch, which you deal 20 more damage for two-handed weapons. And we also have the Self-Defense patch. Adds 25 armor, reducing enemy attacks. Next, we are going to come back to the post office. Because over here are the P.O. boxes. We have Chef's P.O. box. He has Iron Skewers. And they, melee damage attacks, inflict 100 more damage. And we also have Mr. Mackey's P.O. box. And he has the Small Battery. Adds 25 shock damage on perfect attack. Okay, our next location is going to be inside the abortion clinic. And right inside the first hall here, we'll find the IV needle. And that adds 3 bleeding on perfect attack. You'll also find the poison grenades in this drawer. Okay, our next location is going to be in the room where we get brandy and abortion. It's just this drawer right here. It's going to have the wire hanger, and that adds 35% damage on perfect attack. Okay, now after we give Randy an abortion, we're going to come right here to this drawer, and that's going to have the wad of liposuction fat. Adds 100 gross damage on perfect attack. Okay, our next location is going to be back at the photo dojo. And over here in the back room, come back to this cabinet, and there's going to be the high voltage warning labels. And that, you gain 3 PP when you deal shock damage. Okay, our next location is going to be up in Canada, inside the Prince's Palace. Make sure you have some Canadian money if you want to buy these, but here's the shop. And he's going to have the rubber grip, which adds 250 damage to weapon attacks. And next location, after we talk to the Canadian Prince, come over here to this green chest, and this is going to have the joy buzzer in it, and that lowers enemies' attack on perfect strike. Okay, our next place is going to be here in Winnipeg.
Welcome to Winnipeg. This is a conservative township.
Right on over here at the shop. Again, make sure you have plenty of Canadian money if you wish to buy them. And they're going to have the Dire Pit Claw keychain. Attacks ignore, up to 200 armor. They're going to have the Fortitude patch, and just gain 20% bonus health points after a magic attack. Okay, you guessed it. Our next location is Banff. And here's the shop right here.
Can I interest you in my wares?
And they have the Socialized Medicine Patch, which regains 100 extra XP when healed, as well as the Demon Claw. Melee attacking enemies takes up to 75 damage. Right here where the bishop is, you can come over here to the left, smash this pot, push that button, and it will open up the room on the other side. And you can open that up to get the Disc of Bleeding, as well as the Ranger Patch. Target starts bleeding on perfect attack, hits up to 2 random targets. The Ranger Patch, ranged attacks do 100 more damage. Okay, our next location is Vancouver. And here's the shop right here. And he has the Broken Shield sticker. Attacks remove an additional 5 shield. Our next location is going to be right up here between the Catacombs and Winnipeg. Up to this chest right here, we have Frozen Maple Syrup. Adds 100 frost damage on perfect attack. Okay, our next spot. Once you defeat all of the dire bears and wolves and whatnot, you get the Barbarian patch on one of them. And that melee weapon attacks inflict 200 more damage. You also get the Frozen Skull patch, which gains 5 PP when you deal frost damage. Okay, after you complete your mission in Canada, you'll be back here in the girls' hideout. Our next power-up is going to be in their shop.
Do a little shopping?
Right here. They'll have the prenuptial document. Each attack leeches 100 from your target. But you don't want to leave here just yet, because there are a lot of other friends, as well as a Chimpokemon, and a chest right here with some more weapons in it.
We should be friends so you can like my posts. I learned that betrayal can actually make your friendship stronger, and it's all you're really different from the other boys. Like, you aren't even gross. Thank you so much for clearing my name. Now when girls call me a whore, it's more in a joking way. You're totally hot. You're really different from the other boys. Like, you're I bet you're thinking about something totally deep right now.
There she is. Okay, now that we have completed all of our quests for Jimbo, we want to come back and talk to him about the big game hunter.
Oh, I hate spiders. Sure hope you blasted the heck out of it.
After you're done talking to him, he's going to give you Jimbo's key. Then you'll just come over here, use your alien probe to go up into the ceiling, and here is the locked chest that he has. Inside here, there's a couple of weapons, and then the white whale patch. You deal 20 more damage when below 25% health. You'll also find the turtle patch. Gain defense up at the start of combat. Okay, now that we have our Nagasaki magic, I'm going to come back down here to the sewers and we're going to go visit the crab people. Use Nagasaki, take out this boulder here. And you also find a Chimpokemon. And in this chest right here, you'll find the jellyfish. And that, you deal 25% more shock damage. Okay, our next power-up is going to be here at Clyde's Fortress. I'm going to come over here to the right, shrink down with our gnome dust, and crawl through that little hole in the wall right there. If it'll let me. There we go.
Yes, sir. There you go, Al.
Heal this guy. We can shoot the slider right there. Kill this rat. And in this pouch right here, you'll find the Dairy Console patch. And that, you gain 5 PP with each turn. Okay, once you climb up through the floor and come to this area right here, defeat these 3 guys. And in this bag right here, you'll find the Chupacabra Claw. And that reduces enemy armor by 100 on perfect attack. Also, you can come right over here. And inside this chest right here, you'll find the Berserker patch. And that, you gain attack up at the start of combat. Okay, the next power-up will be on this ledge up here. You have to use the alien probe to come up here. But don't forget to come up higher and get the Chimpokemon shoe, because that is a missable Chimpokemon. So, it should be over here where these guys are. Kaboom! And in here you have a shard of the Dark Lord's crown. And that attacks ignore up to 400 armor. Okay, our next power up will be after we defeat Craig. Simply defeat Craig, loot his body, and there we have the Brimstone. That adds 100 fire damage on a perfect attack. Okay, our next power up is going to be inside Mr. Slave, where you see his cell phone here with Big Gay Al. If you answer it, he becomes your friend. After you defeat the slime here, loot the body, or loot the remains, You have the Vibro Blade and the Fungus Patch. The Fungus Patch, you deal 25% more gross damage. Just past the flashlight after you chase the bat out of here. This chest right here, that's going to have the Ghost Pepper. And that, fire damage increases by 25%. You also have the Condom Cap. Okay, after you defeat the Sparrow Prince, you will run into these SWAT guys. These random SWAT guys inside Mr. Slave. And then this guy will have the Tactical Armor Pad. And that adds 40 armor, reducing enemy attacks. Okay, after you defeat the SWAT guys, go into the next area. This bag right here, it'll have the Brown Patch of Courage. And that increases your health by 15%. Alright, so the last part, the last place that we're going to find some power-ups is going to be in this shop.
Adventurers, you know how before the big final boss fight of any game there's a conveniently placed shop where you can stock up on health potions and arrows and stuff? Well, this is that shop.
Good, because I kind of need to restock. But anyway, it's going to be in this shop. And it is going to have the Hot Topic catalog, which drains up to 250 health from bleeding targets, and the bayonet, which adds 5 bleeding on perfect attack. It's also going to have the six-fingered hand patch, which deal 30% more damage when below 25% health. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and if you do, please like and subscribe. Until next time, this is Mad Dog Gaming. Thanks for watching.